Welcome back to Wirral Walking Wonders, episode 3. Starting in Bebington, I wanted to tell a story about the greatest athlete of all time. Unfortunately, there's a school to my right, school to my left, and the Oval is a COVID testing site. No vaccine centre even, so there'll be no filming in there today. However, starting in Bebington's not a bust because they have put a blue plaque up for Charlotte, and I'm going to try and find the blue plaque. Hopefully it's not in the Oval. I don't really want to film too much around here. You've got school, COVID vaccine centre. Got that right this time. By the way, it didn't make it into the video the other day, but shout out to Craig who really helped me get my drone up and running. I've got one technical problem now. The footage is only 480p because I had to transfer it on WhatsApp. Anyway, less of that, more scenery and that kind of thing. Looks a bit like Ellesmere Port's field, crest. And we have the wheat, but Bebington's got a boat. Anyway, it's the hottest day of the year so far, 21 degrees expected. And I've not even told you where I'm going, furthest in. Don't know how to get there, but I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google where the blue plaque is. We're going to see the blue plaque, definitely. Otherwise, I'm not leaving Bebington. Apparently, it's just on a house. There's no information to the whereabouts. So I'm starting to regret saying that. I'm not going to leave Bebington till I find it. My best bet is seeing if anyone in the Oval knows, but it's a COVID centre, so I'll check that out. Maybe that guy there is giving directions out. Wonder if he'll know. He probably knows more than me, to be honest, so I'm going to give him a go first. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the blue plaque is? Be on the house? No indication.
Right, that is on it's on place in the civic centre. So what you want to do, stay on this path.
Yeah.
Come out of this path at the very end. There's a school on your left. Okay. Keep going as straight as you kind of can. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy. Okay. You'll come out with a pub called the Wellington on your right.
I know the Wellington, yeah.
Yeah, so go past the Wellington, and then that is on the left-hand side, just after you go past the Rose and Crown pub.
Thank you.
No problem.
Well, we're on the right track anyway. Maybe I'll ask him to do the video. Anyway, I'm just trying to earwig because he's talking about it. I'm getting too far ahead now. Anyway, thank you, sir. Off we go. Wouldn't mind a little walk through, but I need to stay on point today. First guy knew everything. That's the problem with making history videos on the Wirral and Liverpool. Everyone's a historian, so there's one guy who fact-checked me from a video where I said, I think this company built the railways in India. I wonder if they're still trading. He wrote me a 10-page essay that they only built the trains. So I stood corrected on that. But anyway, let's get there. Let's hurry up. Past the Wellington pub. He sees me. Someone who watches my videos said that she sees me everywhere. I'm not stalking you, trust me. I join it on to make it look like one continual shop, but Obviously I've been rambling on and investigating, so it'd look a bit weird if I'd done that now. Time to deviate from the game plan a little bit. I'm knackered. I was up till 3. Just moved into a new place with housemates, and you know when someone says welcome to the madhouse, you're like, oh yeah, welcome to the madhouse. Well, they weren't lying. They weren't lying. Anyway, I'm going to cut off, get myself some Red Bull, turn this around. That's the game plan anyway, so. Crazy the amount of cameras in shops nowadays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Too many to count, and the guy's looking at me a bit weird, so I'm just going to take my Red Bull and go. Lock loaded, just going to take a little breather somewhere. Polish off one of these and then find the plaque. Helping you find and follow Jesus. And if you're interested in finding and following Jesus, smash that subscribe and I will lead you all the way. Anyway, nearly there, it's only up the road now. Well, that's the Wellington. And I feel this area is a bit too nice to just walk past, so I'm going to show you this little cottage bungalow. Wirral Cottage. And this is on the roundabout. Nearly finished. Numero uno. So we continue. Well, well, well. The Rose and Crown. Have a look at this around the corner. They are getting ready for spring. We got flags. We got benches. Daffodils. Lights in the trees. Bird food, bird houses. They're not playing around. And a beautiful memorial. Mild and bitter ale for the wait. Wonder if anyone's here for a little interview. Hello? Bottles of Stropperman. Czech beer. No entry, staff only on the signage. So anyway, anyway, we're by the Civic Centre. I'm going to replay that video to listen to exactly what he said. And then we're going to find the blue plaque, put it to bed, move on to Thurston. So another YouTube, horrendous light, I'll go backwards. Another YouTuber teaming up for a legendary walk across Wirral, Christian Hoyle.
Hey! No touching there.
Absolutely.
What a day. I know, it's absolutely. I'm going to have to get some suntan lotion.
I need to get in shape, mate. Lockdown has not been kind.
Well, walking.
Yeah.
I've been out this morning and walked this morning. No, I have to with the dog.
Number 2.
Huh?
Energy yield in metabolism.
Number 2? Who were you up with the lads in the house? Were you?
Yeah. Everyone's lovely, but like when you said welcome to the madhouse, you know, you think, oh, you've heard that before, but yeah.
Is it?
It's a bit mad. I'm okay with that. Jesus, I'm sweating.
And they were up till 5 in the morning?
I think it was about 3.
Right.
I don't think that's on it right now, but...
Were you quite techie before this? Like, cause
Well,
I'm that guy, let me give you the guy. Do you know when I bought this camera?
Yeah.
Got it out of the box, didn't read anything about it.
No.
Are you the guy who gets the box? Like my mates are like, and I wish I was, like they get something new and they leave everything and I just get it and go, alright, that's something new, I'll find it.
I just try to figure it out.
Right.
And then obviously spare batteries.
Yeah, how many? Because they don't last very long, do they? Are they like, is a lot, are they expensive then batteries? Because they don't last long.
If you buy an official GoPro one, you got a spare one, did you?
Yeah.
You buy an official GoPro one, they're about £20.
Oh, you can get ones non GoPro?
Yeah, and I'll show you what I bought.
Oh, that's what, that makes,
yeah, that's plug it all in.
Yeah. So you don't, if you went through GoPro for that, it costs a fortune, would it?
No, because for me 8, I've got, that's broke, I've got the same.
And why would you have them? Why would you need more now?
If something breaks, if you need 2 cameras, like, they all have different advantages.
Oh, I wish I'd brought suntan lotion. Like, one thing about the thought is my skin. So I started, because I'm going grey, I thought, so first thing I did, I dyed, so early on, so I was like, it's mad, I was just round at my goddaughter's house this morning, and it was then it happened. So what happened was, I own a hair salon, so I had a hair salon, so I have a hair salon, obviously I just own it,
yeah,
sort of thing, which my ex-wife works there. So I thought, right, I'll get it early, so I started going grey about, I've been going like, back 10 years, and I thought, right, I'm getting early, I'm going to start dyeing it early, right? So I dyed it. Forgot all about it. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, I went off to, went to my mate's house on the way to the train station to meet Julie. I walked in and Becca just went, she didn't even say it, I walked in the door, she went, have you done your hair? But she didn't say it, she just stared at me and I'm thinking, I forgot, what? And I look at a picture of myself and it's like, it's gone like yours is a bit darker, but it's gone like an Albany, it's gone like a Reddit, and I've looked and I thought, that's it, never ever doing that again. So I did that and then left it, and then I wasn't, once it starts, it just, I'll go to it. So then I thought, right, this is just men shampoo, so I started using that, brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it's gradual, so it doesn't look dark, it's gradual, brilliant. I started getting this like little thing coming here, and then I got one here, and then I started getting it in my eyebrows there, reaction to the thing.
Oh, okay.
I've had it ever since, so now I'm thinking of it, bit on my hairline there, and it's like, it got to a place where it's just red there, and I still get it. I'm actually considering, the great, it don't bother me, it's just like,
I have to go to a skin specialist, a dermatologist, but like, I'm allergic to sweat, so when I sweat it gets in there and I take flakes of hair, fall down into my eyebrows and fall there, and I get what you get, the red thing. Oh, you get the same thing here? Yeah. What's off sweat? Yeah, off sweat. Was it a new thing, or have you had it all your life? All my life.
Because I sweat a lot. Like when I do any sweating off my forehead.
It's probably the dye.
Well, at the time,
sweat,
yeah, well, at the time.
Yeah.
Well, that was like a year and odd ago that I didn't get that done. It's absolutely immense.
I know, yeah.
I can't believe you're up till 5 in the morning. I'd be dying. I'd be like, literally. What? So where we are? I don't even know where we are. If I have to be honest, I've no clue. Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Town, this.
Never ever heard of it. Never been to it. We'll have to start with it. Because I'm going to film. I'm going to have to get a bit of Bebington on my film thing.
We're going to have to meet up again to film a meet up, otherwise when I'm clipped to this scene, everyone's going to be what? So
yeah. So we'll
run that back. But you can put anything in any order.
Yeah.
Film the end of it.
Yeah.
Like if you was to catch it, something that happened, you could then go and film an intro and then put like. Yeah,
you're
like
thinking in a really good way about coming up with content all the time. Like, it's almost like I think about that. The way you think about content is the way I think about business. Like, not about business, because I'm good at spotting it.
So what is your channel?
Funny enough, it changed today. Today's the day we changed it today. It's called Christian Hoyle, Catalyst for Change. Christian Hoyle, Catalyst for Change. Today's podcast went really well, and I just thought, if I'm going to share my stuff on someone else's stuff, I think I need to come up with an appropriate name.
Yeah.
Well, dyslexic thing is, because I didn't get it noticed when I was younger, I think I had to realise it when older, is if I'm reading from here to here, I'll start reading there, and I'll move down here, and I'll move back. I had a job at a radio, I'd done it hospital radio for a year, went for the job, met others, we really like you, singing from the coming, all we want you to do is read this, from that to that. So I did it, and he'd go, right, you just keep moving. I went, and at that stage I didn't know what it was. Then I'd go, very friendly, isn't it? Oh, it's a she. Oh,
she's
how old is she?
She's about 10.
Mine's 10. I've got a girl that's 10, not a Labrador. Oh.
I don't want to disappoint you, it's actually the backpack.
What food? Yeah, so is mine. Mine's exactly the same. I know, I think she was into me then. I think we had a little moment and she remembered me and she was back. So I'm podcasting this lady. We're having a right good chat, and this is what I don't know how you do it, lose your train of thought. I'm going off on this big thing and I get there and then I go, and you're hosting the podcast, and I went, totally forgot what I was talking about. And she remembered. She went, you were just on about this and this. And it's brilliant. Normally people who, you know.
Yeah. I'm the best at telling a story with no end.
Yeah.
Like I've got friends who cut me off and say, is this going anywhere? You just know.
Well, you know, well, in the conversation thing, because the content, your video content, the ideas, I just can't, I think it's a way of analysing and thinking. Yeah. So you must do something else that's similar that you're transferring them skills to. You must have something else, your hobby that you're into.
I've always been a number person, like I love analytics, so like I love the analytics side of it.
Yeah.
So I knew I'd get just addicted to that without making anything.
You mean the analytics of YouTube?
Yeah,
I know.
Absolutely love it, yeah. And obviously like making things, and I'm fascinated with shots and edits. Fascinated, like
yeah, I'm gonna have to get my camera out and get you on my bit as well anyway. Here's a thing for your thing that you might not think. Are you into the ideology? Universal energy and creative manifestation.
Yeah, definitely.
So, is it coincidental that you and like, as I'm wanting to get better at filming, you come along and start giving me loads of filming advice? Yeah. But that's what I want. I realise that I've got to get the videos better and do it differently. You pop along and then you give me 50 suggestions straight away. Like, like I was in overload. You give me so many things I was going to do. These are just great ideas.
It's so funny because everyone who knew, like saw me first videos, just assumed I was going to be shit.
Yes, well that's probably the same with me.
Tell people this is the worst. I'm not the worst I can ever be. No, like I can't.
That's what I think now. That's where I've watched some of my early videos and I can get worse. So this is better than it was.
Yeah.
And why I want to break today is I get embarrassed filming in front of people. Yeah. Not today's the day I'm going to break it.
Yeah. Well, you've been filming.
No, I know. But what I mean
minutes.
is. Yeah, but I'm with you. No, I'm not embarrassed about being filmed. That's not it. Yeah. Like, if I'm on my own and I've got my selfie thing, I don't know, I get a little... I know I'm going to beat it, and in order to beat it, I've got to face it. Even like... So recently, the day you gave me that, by the way.
What? I've not been giving away GoPros.
Yeah.
I advised them to buy it.
The day you gave me this... no, the day you gave it me, I thought, like, one of my things I'm scared of is going out and filming in front of each other, and I'm telling people on my channel about facing your fears, and I thought, I'm going right into the middle of town with my thing, and to be honest, the GoPro's better because it's smaller. So I went right into the middle of town, I just got it out, and I just did it. I was shitting myself. Really? But I did it, fear. Like, I walked off and my voice changed. As soon as I got to another bit, I got camera, fine. I just did it there. But one of my weaknesses, it's not a weakness, it might be strength, because I suffer from emotional voice. Yeah. You know, like a crying voice, I like to say.
I like you on YouTube.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Love watching you.
Just making a video about Bebington today.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been.
Haven't you?
Never been in my life. No.
It's a really nice place. I lived here for all my life. You know.
What's nice about it? What should we see?
Voted the best area to live in the UK.
Sunlight. You don't want sunlight.
I literally drove here today and I didn't even know where I was going other than what you gave me.
You've done Port Sunlight.
Well, we can have a little adventure around.
That's nice. And then
is this voted best place in England to live in?
Voted, yeah.
Did it? Was one of the best places.
Maybe second or first, but like, do for schools and how pleasant and stuff,
I live in the Lake District, so I know, like, I'm a Liverpool fan and I go to Liverpool because I like going out and I love Liverpool, but other than... I don't know if I've ever been anywhere near it. Well, I've been to Liverpool, which is near it.
The Lake District's nice though.
Yeah, I'm blessed. I like, and the weather, you know.
Everywhere looks nice in the sun.
I know, it does. I've drove everywhere looks nice on the way here. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but my husband works in Ellesmere Port, so he likes all the Ellesmere Port.
That's where I'm.
We love watching them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I've come here today because I'm just started shooting videos and I'm terrible, and he's kindly said that, give me a few tips and whatnot.
Oh, that's good.
He's got a good way of thinking about how to come up with videos, because it's harder than when you watch something, you don't realise how actually hard it is to come up with the idea that led to being on that little bit of camera.
Yeah.
And I don't think like him.
It must be when you got to talk, so you're like talking to yourself, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know.
I'm going to get burnt today because obviously I'm British, so I'm straight in shots.
Yeah, it's a nice park here as well.
Amazing park.
Yeah,
yeah.
Park. Yeah. This is a nice park. Yeah.
We literally, I've just parked my car there, so I haven't seen anywhere yet.
Oh, right,
This is
okay.
first point. We're going to do a little bit of filming now, and then we're going to go do some more. Yeah.
We're looking for Charlotte Dodds blue plaque because she had a house around here.
It's carry on up here.
Yeah.
It says like a nursing home. And it's just on the gates, just where
Just
the nursing
past
home
the
is.
gates to-
Yeah, just you go past the church, just carry on that road on your left-hand side. You'll see like gates, and it's on those gates there, just passing it.
Thank you.
Charlotte House Nursing
Yeah.
Home. It's on there. It's on there.
Thanks a lot.
All right, okay.
Hey, nice one.
3 stags.
Yeah, bad stacks.
Yeah, but just before you get there. Yeah. Oh, good luck.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
The good thing for your channel, yeah. The guy who I've got helping me, I said, what? Can you give me advice? He says, well, no one's commenting on your videos, so your video count's going down. So you need to start getting people to
Interact.
Yeah, and you got that straight away. That's positive.
Yeah. Tell you what gets good interactions, making mistakes.
Well, I'll be
Make
good
a
at
mistake. If you ever want to find something out, put the wrong information out and you'll
that. Oh, do you?
yeah, people correct you.
Oh, I mean, you can tell a noob the way I hold it like this. I'm always like I've never had a baby.
That's exactly how I hold
Yeah.
babies. What is it? Empty shop.
Last supper.
Bloody hell, it's not a very good meal, is it? Some grapes and bread. But the vino though. Fair play to JC, he knows how to throw a party.
So, Bebington.
Thank you, Phil. Stopped off and gave mi amigo Red Bull numero 3. The party is about to get started. You can say it for me.
Might be a bit of a...
That's for permission because the plaque is inside the care home. So we're waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, found the plaque. Didn't need access, didn't need the drone. And it's Stanton Road, bottom of Stanton Road. You've got the 3 stags there, so get yourself out. Appreciate the greatest athlete of all time. Local girl from Beb. Not buried in Bebington though, she was buried somewhere else. We went into the grave. Yeah, that's it. Not going to go to Thurdeston either and see Thor's Rock. Gonna revert back to Port Sunlight and hope I've got my other battery charge because I have to swap cameras. Anyway, let's get going. Jesus, my hair's a mess. Disgrace it is. That's the best I can do. It's too long, curly.
I need a haircut as well.
I've got like a perm, a natural perm. If I didn't straighten this today, it'd have been horrendous. Yeah.
Oh, you've got the proper perm, have you? Like full on,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, proper. So I'm just going to be showing Christian around the glorious town of Port Sunlight. Going through some of the rich history, some of the best in the world.
I'm starting to think that I'm gonna have less than I don't, because I'm useless at history.
No. Number 4. What's the guy's name, Phil?
Phil.
Thanks, Phil.
Yeah. Thanks,
Without
Phil, mate.
you, this would not be possible.
Yeah. I want to say I really appreciate you being kind and doing that, going out your way to do it. It's really, I love stuff like that. So you made my day. It was already going to be amazing, but it got even better when you did that. So thanks, Phil.
So the plan is show Christian around, explain some of the heritage when he gets off the phone, and move on to Rock Park. Finally get it done, even though I did get one video done. I'm saving that. So have a little look around. Anyway, I think Christian's selling a house or something. Sounds like we're looking at some. I'm dead. It's over. It's not over, but yeah. bit longer. I'm train stations there. Christian is blown away. Absolutely flabbergasted. Speechless,
I'm
you
a
could
bit
say.
speechless about it. It's just the most quaint, beautiful architecture. I'm just blown over.
Well, it was like designed for the workers. So if you've got unlimited money, essentially, you just build a little town how you want it. And that's what took them off to the next level. You know, the staff loved them. They paid for a statue out of their own back pocket. Anyway, we're heading into the best parts.
Oh, this isn't...
Yep,
24.
perfect. Sundial. Fruitport sunlight. Go to Rock Park for a little bit. One more drone shot maybe. Game, set, match. I think. I'm absolutely knackered. Here we are. Rock Park outside the villas. Outside the abandoned one. Feeling weak. Gonna wrap this up in less than spectacular fashion once again. Anyway, that's it, folks. Weekending.